land. The real terra, or what we call Earth, is the bed of the ocean, sea. That's it. So here is a chair. And we keep our feet here. But these feet send images right through, once we become normal, right through to the bed of the sea, which we keep our feet on terra firma, which means the earth. And the master was told that he will keep the earth better, the bed of the sea as your footstool, not to trample upon it, but to rest his feet, not to suppress people, but to rest his feet, because this is what we call in electricity the ground wire. And you have a ground wire so that the electricity that isn't being used goes back to the ground. Now incidentally, the British don't call that the ground wire, they call that the earth wire. I like that better. Way down into the earth. Huh? And this here is the land. And all of this is the land. And all of this is holy, means complete. Holy means all. Sacred, all. You understand why we shouldn't put our feet upon that which we sit? That's the reason. We have to now start setting patterns, structures. Keep your feet straight down on terra firma, because you will go all the ways down. Now last week we showed a couple of wolves looking into the water. That wasn't their reflection. They were looking into, or from where they came. Didn't the master said, and I will teach you to be a fisherman of men, meaning you must get out of the water. We must sublimate. Sublimate means from solid to air, or air to solid. And this is the way we're going to be. Well, we'll have blood, but that will not control us. Today it is the red that controls us. We're always in the red. That's controlling us. Let's see if I got something else I want to tell you. But I want you to look at this very carefully. This is sky blue. And this is the red. Now, why do we get strokes? Because in our brain we have a circle, and we call that the circle of Willis. It's full of blood. The blood must come out, and it must be filled up with lacteal, milky substance. Then we'll never have strokes. You got it? Yeah. I think that's it.
Who would like to ask Pasquale something?
I come up here and do this hard.
We'll make it quick. Go ahead.
About the horse's tail, when you was talking about the horse's tails and that ideally is supposed to be at a right angle, how is that going to reach our legs, or our arms?
If the horse's tail is to be a right angle, where the nerves exit,
Yeah.
how is that going to reach our arm? How is that going to reach our legs?
The same as it's doing now.
About the exit.
Same as, instead of coming down this way, it comes down and on. The spinal cord grows all the way. Don't you see what happened here? We've been condensed or frozen. This is a great meltdown. You know, and everybody says, well, we do this, we do that, we can avert the meltdown. Can't be averted. It's going to happen. Already it happened. It was reported that in the South Pole, a piece of ice broke from the very end, and that piece of ice fell into the sea. And that piece of ice is as big as the state of Connecticut. It's already. See, when you come next time, I'll give you something about the heart, where the problem is in the heart, and so forth and so on. This is all descriptive so you can understand it. I'll give you the real place where this takes place. But get the idea.
Eric,
When you say we're going to come out of the water, are you saying that the entire earth is going to be covered with water so that we need to come out?
when you said we're going to come out of the water, are you saying or predicting that the earth is going to be covered with water so that we can come out?
No. Oh, no. No. What's going to happen is the same thing's going to happen in West. We will be new, something that never was before. You get it? Yeah. New. Brand new. Now, you have the whole pelvic region. What else do they call that bone? Completely. Do you remember?
Those?
Innominate.
You?
Innominate.
Innominate. What does that mean?
Means not allowed.
No name.
Yeah.
And this is what it means. The angels, everybody, doesn't know when it's going to happen. I personally think is the new name.